Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of BTD5. There's been an update to the game and two new maps have been added, one beginner map and one intermediate map. So Oasis is the beginner map and then the intermediate one is called Head in the Clouds. Both of them seem pretty easy, and so right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the beginner one. I'm gonna do it NALPS. So my series where I try to beat Impoppable on a map without using offensive special agents, lap upgrades, special buildings, and premium stuff. So double cash, healthy bananas, and bigger beacons. So here we go. And yeah, and let's start. This beginner map is quite easy, as you can see already from just the design. Shouldn't be really problematic. Just one path, very long. There is a pool in the middle, so you can place also water towers, but in this case I don't think it's gonna be needed. So I will start with the engineer, just the best tower to start with, and yeah, placing it right there. And let's go. So really not going fast here in these first rounds. There is no way that the balloon can sneak past because engineer can attack them like 3 times here in the first turn, then again in the central part, and then again before they just get too far away. So I'm gonna get it now 1-0 with the sentry guns. Now this engineer compared to the BTD6 engineer is a lot stronger because sentry guns have 1 of piercing, and they attack slightly faster than the engineer. They can sometimes they're gonna spawn like very close or in spots where normally you could not place normal towers. But the only problem is that on where they spawn, you can't place other towers. So there is the like the blockage of the ground, and that's the only like little like annoying thing about them. So that being said, now I place the first farm here whenever I had enough cash, 1200, and then I'm gonna place just the banana farmer. Because the banana farmer is not an offensive special agent, so it's not gonna attack and damage the balloons. That's why in this NALPS series is I use it and I allow it. Normally I like to place him in positions where it will not place the banana basks and it will not really distract a lot the balloons, because with the pro banana farmer, he can place the banana basks on top of the path and it's gonna distract the balloons, very similar to like the distraction proc of the ninja or the blowback of the apprentice. So yeah, this is just something that I prefer to do. So instead of placing the farms, for example, in this left side, and then being forced, I think here, yeah, I must place it here, and then having an extra help of the farmer. In this way I can minimize the extra help that I get from it, and so yeah, it's just better in my opinion. So here I'm just getting the farms, and in this case I'm not going fast forward, so in that way I can place the farms if I can before the round ends, and so in that way I'm getting some extra cash in the process. So why not? For example, here this farm I could place it before the round ended, so I should get 80 extra cash. So that's nice. 1-0 farm, and then here, yeah, I think after the end of this round I will place the ninja. So unfortunately here there was a sentry gun in the way, and just here top the closest in the top side to the engineer, really. But here I think that you can go with a ton of different strategies, really, because this map is not really difficult, and yeah. So 2-1 ninja should be enough, and now I'm gonna place the last farm. Should be this round if I'm fast enough here. Yep, nice. So I could place it in the round, so I should get the extra 2 bananas. So did I got both of them already? Maybe I missed one. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so those are 4 farms, 1-0. Next, of course, is Lat Blooms, round 28. Normally, the best thing to do is just place a bomb. In this case, I'm gonna place it right here. Should be enough. Yeah. So strong, and boom, easy. I'm gonna get here 1 farm, 2-0. So I'll start getting more cash out of it. And then I think here, Ninja. Actually, no, I'm gonna get another farm. 2-0. I think the Ninja can defend with the engineer there. Now Ninja 3-1. So double shuriken. The bomb still should be enough to pop the Lat Blooms fast enough. Farm 2-0. Here just Camo Blooms, and the Ninja can manage them all very, very easily. And last farm 2-0. Alright. Let's get here Destruction. Now what I'm gonna get here is gonna be a Rune Chipper. So just like following the path, placing it in the right side, pretty much like that. Strong, of course. And now I'm gonna place a village. Where is the village? Here we go. So unfortunately here again some sentry guns in the way, but it should be easy. Place the village right here. And remember that the village in BTD5 gives 10% discount to every upgrade. So if you have any like expensive upgrade, like I don't know, the Bloom Shipper or just anything, can be useful. So in that way you're saving some cash. Yeah, that works. So bomb 3-0 now with the discount to the village. Here, despite the fact that it's gonna be without a village, I'm gonna get a farm here 3-0 to start like getting closer and closer to unlock the factory. Here just getting the Bloom Chipper 02 really for round 40 for the 4 ceramics. As well, it's easier. Round 40 is easier in BTD5 because you have just 4 ceramics at the end. The first mob comes out in round 46, so that's another thing that's gonna make the gameplay easier as well. And the fact that we have Bloom Chippers is gonna simplify a lot things up. So that's the Ninja 4-2, bomb 3-2, and now it's just about getting the another farm 3-0. Here though, I don't remember exactly how much cash. 2.6, 2.6, 5.2. This is 10.5, so this is enough. It should be enough, right, for 15.1. So I'm gonna just sell all these 3 farms, and I'm gonna get the factory. Now I will not get valuable bananas right off because I need here the Bloom Chipper 4-2 for round 46. I wanna, if possible, I wanna get it. So I'm gonna get first the Bloom Chipper, and then I'm gonna get valuable bananas. And that way I have already the Bloom Chipper ready, and I don't risk, you know, starting out round 46 without having without having the Bloom Chipper. Okay, so farm 4-2. Here is just getting, you know, some upgrades here to the village. Now I'm gonna go fast forward. Village 2-1, bomb 4-2. So now I stun the balloons as well, and I can pop zebras and black balloons. And then another thing that I normally do is the, like I sell the engineer. Right now I don't really need his damage, like he's not that important compared to like the ninja damage or the bomb damage. So I'm gonna just get a 3-2 glue gunner, and then with the remaining cash here, I'll start building some more farms and start getting more factories. One balloon shipper is more than enough. You don't really need more, at least for these rounds. Oops. Yeah. So let's get here camo detection just in case I need camo detection in these rounds. I'll get here another factory. All right. Now I'll build another balloon shipper. Like now that I don't have any more the sentry guns, it should be quite easy to find the spots for the balloon shippers. So 2, and yeah, why not 3, so that I'm already set up for around 64 and 65. Yeah, next is getting a third factory. So yeah, as you can see, it's not really that difficult. You don't even need this many factories really. But in this case, just to make the last rounds a little easier, I may get, I don't know, like maybe an ace or maybe a temple. It could be a temple as well. Okay, so selling now this village. All right, those are 4 factories. I'm getting a ton of cash right now. I'm gonna get a 4th balloon shipper beforehand, so that as I'm getting the sacrifices and everything for the temple, I can still pop all the mob class balloons with the balloon shippers. So village here 2, 3. Now probably I'm gonna sell this ninja. Oh wait, these are free super monkeys. Oops. Well, not that it changes that much, but okay. So this is gonna be the super monkey. This is gonna be the sun god, and so around it I'm gonna place the sacrifices. Remember, with the sacrifices in BTD5, to unlock the maximum, the strongest tempo, you need to have of each unique passive more than 30k cash. In this case, I don't need the maximum possible tempo because I don't need that much damage. I just need a tempo good enough to make me survive the last rounds. And so here a quick trick that I do to just know that I unlock, you know, the correct amount of power for the temple is just get every tower like 2-3 and 3-2. So for example, here I have a glue gunner, a 4-2 in this case, so I'm gonna get just another one, 2-3, and that's it. So that's enough for the glue. For the bomb I did the same, and now I'm gonna just place the ice towers and the wizards, and that should complete the yeah, whatever, it's the same. So 2-3 and 3-2, and the balloon shippers with the village actually should provide already enough dart sacrifice. So just the wizard left. Yeah, one here whenever possible. Just the important thing is that it's in range of the super monkey. So 3-2, 2-3, and that should be already enough, more than enough. So I'm gonna just wait here. Yeah, the last 10 rounds are gonna be with the temple. So yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna get here another village to 3 yet again. Temple 4-2, extra range now. And now normally at this stage, just to make things a little easier, I just get like in range of the village 2 snipers, 4-0 and 4-1, to cripple mobs, and so in that way the temple can keep better piercing. So yeah, that's just the reason. Selling all the factories, you don't really need the cash anymore at this point. So 4-0, 4-1. If you want to really do things like super good, you could place other 2 snipers out of range of the village. Again, 4-0 and 4-1, so in that way you have 4 snipers all attacking at different attack speeds, and so you're crippling the mobs like almost continually. And yeah, in that way the temple, as you can see, keeps like the best piercing possible, and that's why normally getting the snipers is a nice idea instead of getting bloon chippers, because the bloon chippers, while they're destroying the mob layer, the external mob layer, they're gonna make the bloons untargetable. So in my opinion, it's just better to go with the snipers, and that's it. Ready. These are just the last 2 rounds. No fear, and yeah, that was the map. As you can see, a beginner map, so very simple. In this way I showed you a tempo, but you can go whatever strategy you want. You can build like helis or aces, you know, specters. You can just build a ton of sun avatars and robot monkeys. It's up to you really what to get. These are the zombie gods. So yeah, it should not be too problematic here, just getting a little further, but that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and see ya. Bye bye.